What if the world's most powerful military is openly questioning another country's right to exist and nobody is stopping it? Donald Trump says America must have Greenland. Europe says absolutely not. Diplomacy is happening, but so are threats. So the real question is, can talks at Davos pull Trump back from the brink, or is Greenland already in his sights? Donald Trump has agreed to discuss Greenland with European leaders on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum in Davos. But make no mistake, this is not a peace offering. Despite agreeing to talks, the U.S. president has refused to back down from his campaign to take over the island, even threatening tariffs if Europe and Denmark don't comply. This isn't diplomacy as we know it. This is pressure politics, Trump style. Trump is adamant Greenland matters to U.S. security. The island sits in a critical Arctic corridor, rich in rare earth minerals and strategically positioned between North America, Europe, and Russia. Trump says Denmark can't protect it. And now, he's no longer just asking for Greenland. He's questioning Denmark's right to it at all. That's a major escalation. When you're questioning Denmark's right to Greenland, then that says a lot. Should people start questioning America's right to Alaska, to Mexico, to California, right? So questions are need to be asked, because if you feel that you're so powerful and you can just take away someone's right to their own country, then what is going on? Your European leaders are scrambling to contain this. First, NATO's General Secretary reached out to Trump, not with a phone call, not with a formal letter, but a private message. A message Trump promptly leaked on social media. It read in part, Dear Donald, I will highlight your work in Syria, Gaza, and Ukraine. I am committed to finding a way forward in Greenland. This is modern diplomacy in Trump's world. Direct messages, public leaks, and what many are calling flattery on steroids. But it worked, at least partially. Trump agreed to attend Davos and meet European leaders. Then came French President Emmanuel Macron, again via text. Macron told Trump, "We are totally in line on Syria. We can do great things in Iran, but I don't understand what you're doing on Greenland." He even proposed a G7 meeting in Paris and dinner. Trump posted that message too. But here's the problem. Just one day earlier, Trump publicly unloaded on Macron after Macron refused to join Trump's so-called Gaza peace board. Trump threatened 200% tariffs on French wine and champagne and mocked Macron's political future. So if that Paris dinner happens, good luck to anyone, to everyone at the table. While Europe tries diplomacy, Trump is escalating. He posted AI-generated images, one showing Canada as part of the United States, another showing Trump planting the US flag in Greenland. But then he said this, "We have to have it. Denmark doesn't even go there." And in a message to Norway's Prime Minister, Trump asked, "Why does Denmark have a right of ownership anyway?" That's not negotiation. That's a legal challenge and a warning. Greenland's leaders have rejected Trump. Denmark has rejected Trump. The people of Greenland have rejected Trump. So diplomacy may already be off the table. That leaves two options: economic coercion, tariffs, pressure, trade punishment, or military coercion. When asked directly whether military force was an option, Trump said only two words: no comment. Not a no. Europe says Greenland's sovereignty is not negotiable. Trump says America must have it. An attack would likely fracture, if not end, NATO. But militarily, Greenland is nearly defenseless. That's why Davos matters. All eyes are on Davos. But don't get your hopes up. Trump has gone too far to back down now, and Europe cannot avoid to surrender territory. This is a perfect stalemate, and one that brings the world closer to a dangerous edge. Let's see if diplomacy can still bring this back from the brink. Guys, this is getting deep and it's getting bigger. We don't know what's going to happen, but this is what I wanted to bring you. Come to Status Check for your news. This is where you get all your news, and that's what's happening at the moment. They're in Davos right now, so let's see. But we know he's not going to back down, and we just hope these freckless leaders around the world that's towing to him will just stop it, because it's annoying, right? And it shows that they don't have any loyalty, but we'll see what happens.